All right. So we are here together with Erin. I'm so happy you're here, and we get to share a little bit about all of the magic you've been creating. You've been kind of the epicenter of the ecosystem that has started out of Creative Vessel, and it's like my favorite way of imagining it now. I just like always think about like, wow, this is like you're almost like creating this home for amazing artists and visionaries to come together.
Yeah.
So basically, I'll just let you take it off and share a little bit about what you've been doing in a few sentences, and then what you're envisioning and what you're seeing for your future for this next year. What
Sure.
you can look for.
Yeah. Well, I came into the group, with the vision of I'm an artist, so I have had a vision of kind of expanding that and having my own space. I really started with just kind of wanting like an art van, and then that has expanded over the time with the group because, yeah, just so much has been born as far as like clarity on the vision and things like that. So what it's expanded to is a studio space that I now have, and I'm in the process of launching within exactly a month from today. And that's going to be a space with an event area for other artists and myself as well to host creative workshops, yoga workshops. We already have like a lot of cool things lined up, tarot workshops, chakra balancing, things that all focus on self-love and letting your soul flow. It's called Soul Flow Studio. And then my art studio is going to be based there as well. And then there's a healing sanctuary room for Reiki and energy healing, sound healing, and already having some people connected to that as well. And then on top of it, there's a lot of an art theme to it. So artists are painting the walls with murals, and there will be art displayed there that rotates every month. So that's what's been born. And so what's happening in the next year is that's just going to continue to grow and evolve, and just continue to connect with more people that are interested in presenting what they have to share at the space, and their healing and their art, and also myself creating my own art there. And two projects that I'm going to be launching there are my Oracle deck that I've been in the process of, so I'll be having a space to release it, as well as a children's book that I've been working on as well. And then it's, all happened in divine timing because these two projects have been sort of waiting, I think, to be launched in this space. So that's really cool. And the children's story is with a man that wrote the story, and I'm illustrating it. And so he's actually so happy, with the way it's gone as well. He really is excited that there's this space now to release it into. And he actually wrote the children's story when his children were little, and now they're like in their 20s. So he's kind of like, no rush. So he's really on the vibe of whatever timing has worked good for me. So that will be released as well within the next year. There's a lot going on.
That's so amazing. So
Yeah.
It's incredible to me that you came into Creative Vessel thinking that your main project was going to be an Oracle deck, and you're leaving with a full-on healing yoga arts movement like center and community. Like, whoa, where did that, like, what do you think was what lit the fire for you to like jump in such a big transition in such a big way, and like fully believe in yourself in that jump, in that leap?
Yeah, I mean, I think that like it's all been a journey of just a sequence of events, sort of. So it's been the connection that I've had from with you and other artists in the community that even brought me to this group. So that already was the culmination of this journey of like just connecting. So then always also I've had this dream of having a studio, but it felt really distant to me and hard to put into like reality. And the logical side, the administrative side, the business permits, things like that has always been a huge block to me. And so that's what really I was able to explore in this group with you and have support on, is just like the emotional stories around all of that stuff for me, and that I do have I've had a lot of blocks about I'm not a business owner, I can't be a business owner type of things that I've been able to unravel in this group. And I'm a very artistic, emotional person. So doing it in this space with women that is like, you know, feminine leadership, feminine business running has been the way that I've unlocked that, I think. And so I don't know, yeah, I'm losing track of what the question was, but just that it was all already there within me, the connections I've had in the community and all of that, and the desire to like have other people shine as well as me. But the business minded side of it was where I was stuck, and that has helped. This has helped me to unlock that for sure.
Yeah, I love it. And it's been amazing because you've also opened up to a lot of new collaborations and partnerships, and almost being able to trust yourself to get some of these more responsible, logical, straightaway things done. But also I feel like you trust in the people that you're bringing in, and you're kind of allowing the release, and you know, learning how to delegate and how to hand things off, and really, which I think is a huge embodiment of what the feminine leader looks like in today's world. Yeah,
definitely. I've been thinking there's this kind of analogy in my life, because when I was little, I was on a soccer team, and I was like the right wing or whatever, which is the forward position, but I was always more comfortable. I was really good at passing it to people. And I remember hearing, like, somebody said, like, that's the best passer I've ever seen or something, which seemed like a really not even great thing at the time. I would kind of see it as a negative thing. Like, I'm not as good of a forward or whatever. But I think that I've always, like, I'm a forward thinking person, but I really am comfortable and have a talent at passing it to people. And so this has allowed me to, like, find a way that worked in my vision. Yeah.
So for other women out there that maybe like have all these different little projects, but then have this like bigger vision that they're just like terrified of actually claiming and doing, what would be some advice that you give them? And what would you say to them?
Yeah, I mean, for me, I'm still at the beginning of a journey, or I'm in the middle of it. So I think like where I'm at right now is that this step that I took to be in this group and to make this investment and with money and with time, because it's a time investment, it's been every week getting into a call that we have at 7:30 a.m., which is funny that it's kind of like, it's not always easy. And I think we all obviously have busy lives for us to be, that's the best time that we can like fit it in. And we've all shown up for it. And I think making that effort has been a huge investment into, being able to show up in a bigger way. So for me right now, it's just this commitment to a group and to myself, and to putting out, like, speaking my desires and making them known, so that I'm accountable to showing up for them, for myself and for the group that, is the container that we have right
now. Yeah, it was like we were all like all hands in, and like looking at each other in the eyes and being like, hey, I got you, you're in, right? You're not backing down. You have to step up to be like the most you that you can be. And so that accountability was huge in this group for sure. Well, thank you so much. And everyone that is watching that is maybe interested in how can I find out where the studio is, and I want to get involved. It's just the beginning, so there might still be some opportunities for involvement. So Erin's links will be below this video. And thank you, Erin, for sharing a little bit about your magic and what you have going on.
Thank you, Ray. Thank you.